Hello. Well, today I want to talk the common law versus Mexican legal system, like it's a civil law. Well, my name is Rodrigo. I'm a student lawyer in Mexico. Currently, I'm doing a summer U.S. certificate program law in the University of Houston. It's a very good program. And today I'm talking about the comparison of common law in U.S. and the civil law in Mexico. Well, in the first one, we want to talk about the common law is a legal system based on judicial decision and precedents, rather than the only writing laws or codes is used in countries like United States, United Kingdom, like from England, and Canada, Australia, and other former British colonies. And civil law, that is like in Mexico, and derived from Roman Napoleonic Code, relies on writing statutes. And the big difference is the judges in civil law apply, no create law. This is the principal difference. The key features of common law is the precedent. The stare decides. Judge must follow previous decision made by higher courts in similar cases. Example, in a Supreme Court decides something, lower courts must apply than the rule in similar features cases. Flexible and involving, common law can charge over time. Society changes and new cases are decided. Case by case basis. The law develops through the case, not just from laws written by legislations. Trials and procedure. U.S. adversarial system, jury trials, lawyers present evidence, and Mexico is traditionally inquisitorial, now more adversarial with oral trials since 2008, still few jury trials. For example, common law, in a case, there might no specific statute about online the defamation. A judge hears a case, applies logic from earlier defamation cases, and sets a new precedent. And in common law, we have the sources of law, like our friend Isaias talking about the sources of law. And common law, case law, statutes, constitutions, and regulations. And civil law, we have a constitution, that is the big rules and codes, and civil and penal, laws, regulation, and we have the jurisprudencia, that is similar like common law, because the judge make this new statute, but we have 5 cases, but they not have the liberty to has a new statute, because they need to go this jurisprudencia to the Congress and make the new statute. For example, in Mexico, well, the civil law is the most legal system in the world, and is used in countries like Mexico, France, Germany, Spain, and most in Latin America and Europe. We have writing codes, judge, like I said, law applier, no making apply the law. For example, if someone breaches a contract in Mexico, the judge will go to the civil code and find the relevant article and apply into the case. they don't rely to previous court decisions like a common law. They rely to what is the writing to the code says. And the final thoughts, understanding both systems improve global legal perspective, and my US experience here added a flexibility and critical thinking. Well, I didn't know what is the common law. I hear about that, but not like really I learned here in the program. So it was very good to me, and thank you very much for your attention.
No.